Hello and welcome to my trade of the week. I did this trade on BIIB, October 18 expiration, 230 strike price. Bought puts, entered on the 20th and exited on the 4th of September. Little disclaimer here, the trades shown here for instructional purposes only. The trades are closed. And you need to understand that trading options carries a high degree of risk. The high degree of leverage needs to work for you, and typically it works against people. So about 4% of the people out there that have been trading a long time make really excellent money, and the rest don't. Those are just the statistics. I strongly suggest you get mentoring from a veteran trader. Learn how to put you in the top 4%. A little bit about me. I'm the owner of Cash From Options LLC. I've been a stock option investor since 1985. I was a certified stock investment coach for Robert Kiyosaki, the author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, for 12 years. Here's my contact information, email, and website. A lot of good information on the website. So if you need to contact me or learn more about what goes on with me and my company, that's the place to do it. I posted a video on Facebook. It's How I Trade Stock Options, My Complete Trading Strategy. You can click here to watch that video or go to Facebook, and it's on the timeline there. The video explains my complete stock option trading strategy. And without viewing this explanation of the trades that I make, this one and the ones that I'll post every week in the future, you'll have trouble following it. So it's a little bit long, but I covered everything that I do to trade stock options. It's allowed me to accumulate wealth, retire. Good stuff. Let's go to a video. I'm sorry, not a video, a chart. This is the trade on BIIB. And again, you won't know what I'm talking about necessarily unless you go watch that video. But let me explain this trade to you. On August 5th, I got a sell signal. These indicators, it's market forecast on Thinkorswim. It also can be the stochastics in place of the market forecast. MACD histogram and the RSI, they line up in a particular way and tell us that on the 5th, this is likely to be heading down. We got it right there. So now maybe something is happening. On the 9th, we get a secondary sell signal. I want to have two of those occurring, two separate sell signals. It's when the 4-day exponential moving averages moves below the 8-day exponential moving average, and down we go. They had good follow through here, which I'm looking for before I instigate a trade. I did not take the trade here because I'm so close to this chart support that was set up over here. And I expected there was a good probability that this would hit that again and bounce, which is exactly what it did. So I didn't enter, I didn't buy my puts right there, but I waited for this bounce, and then it came up and hit the 21-day moving average, which acts as resistance when the share prices or candlesticks are below it. It's a simple moving average that will act as resistance, which it did here, and also when candlesticks are above it, it acts as support here and here. It acted as support along here. So when the share price candlestick hit the 21-day moving average and then reacted to the downside, then I waited for this candlestick, or I waited for prices to exceed this low of this day, and I bought my puts right there. I had a pretty good distance to go until we hit that resistance again. Support. But I did take half my profits right there at the support line. It's also hitting the lower Bollinger Band, which lined up here with the chart support, which is the line I've drawn. Chart support is a double bottom, triple bottom, 2 or 3 points that give you chart support. Then also the Bollinger Band, when they line up with the chart support, that's usually strong support right there. So down it goes. I have half my profit. That was a nice little profit from here to here. It continued down, And then on this day here, the 4th, this is when I exited the trade. When this candlestick, hammer candlestick, began to develop, I exited the trade. There's also a small morning star pattern, which is bullish, and I've been trading the downside here, and I exited the trade. Also, we have a buy signal right here, which tells me the market is now turning bullish short term, and so I was out. Now, what I've done, let's go back to the Now I've repeated everything I just did on the explanation on the chart I just showed you, so you can review this: primary sell signal on the 5th, secondary sell signal, etc. Entry point for my trade, why I chose that. Again, I'll go over everything that I went over on that explanation I just went through. Exiting the trade and taking profits, so you can review this trade and know exactly what I did. Again, I urge you to check out my video, How I Trade Options, my complete strategy, for a complete explanation of how and why I do make these kinds of trades. My Cash from Options website is right here. Check on, look under the Resources tab. You can click right there. You can get a lot of free information on stock trading, what I do, explanation about my coaching program. I've coached a lot of people over the years, and right now I'm offering a 50% discount on my complete coaching program. And for information, just click right here, and you can see the details of that offer. One of the things I do, which is a little bit unique, I teach you to trade, but then on Monday and Tuesday, before the market opens, we get together, all the clients, on a conference call, and we look for trade setups based on my strategy, what looks promising, go over current trades that we have open. And then throughout the day, Monday through Friday, every time I take a trade, I will text that out as an example of my strategy working in real time, how it works. And I will also text out anytime I close a trade, change the stop. So I'm with you 100% of the way. And so check it out, click right there. And that's short and sweet. But again, I've given all the information I've just went through on that chart. So I hope you guys do well. I wish you the best in your trading. I'd like to see you all become part of the 4%. And hopefully we will speak soon. Take care.